you the broomstick of the Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
You're not going to keep your promises now, if you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already. Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
Oh, my. You're really great and powerful. You would keep your promises.
Do you continue to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. You're lucky I'm giving you audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
No!
If you don't, stop! Don't do that! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz!
Well, you? Who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
Well, I don't believe you.
Well, it's true. There is no other wizard except for me.
You humbug! Yeah, humbug.
Well, you're a very bad man.
No, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the heart you promised the Tin Man? And the courage you promised the Cowardly Lion? And Scarecrow's brain?
Brain? Why, anyone can have a brain. No, that's a very mediocre commodity. Every creature that crawls across the earth or swims through slimy seas has a brain. But you shall have something they do not have. A diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Commitiorum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of Ph.D.
THD?
Yes, Doctor of Thingology.
The sum of the square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the main side. Oh, joy, Roucher! I got a brain!
I don't think that was right.
How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. And as for you, my feline friend, you are a victim of disorganized thinking. You think that merely because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, there are men who are called heroes. Now, these men have no more courage than you, but they do have one thing you do not have, a medal. Therefore, for meritorious, extraordinary valor and conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, and for bringing Dorothy safely back, thus proving that you are indeed a lion in your own right, I hereby award you this badge of courage. Congratulations, sir. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And as for you, my tin friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes. Well, back where I come from, there are men who do nothing all day long but good deeds. They're called philanderers. No, that's not it. They're called philatelists. No, they're called good deed doers. But these men, their hearts are no bigger than yours, but they do have one thing you do not have.
It's beautiful.
So, in celebration of your great kindness and unconditional love for your friends, it is my great honor at this time to bestow upon you this small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Oh, it ticks. Listen. Oh.
What a sense. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Wow. They're all so wonderful.
Dorothy!
Yes, what about Dorothy?
Well,
I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
well, not in the black bag.
Well,
no,
but can you help me?
you don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
What? I have?
Yes, your slippers. They'll take you there in 2 seconds.
What?
Oh, my slippers? I don't understand.
They have the power to take you anywhere you wish to go.
Toto too?
And Toto too.
But why didn't Glinda tell her the power of the slippers from the beginning?
Well, I think it was because Dorothy had to learn it for herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, that it wasn't enough just to want to go see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne. And that if I ever go searching for my heart's desire again, I won't go any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, then I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But it's so simple! I should have thought of it for you!
I should have felt it in my heart.
Now that you know the power, Dorothy, you can go home whenever you wish.
Stay with us, Dorothy. We all love you. We don't want you to go.
No, I love you all too, but this could never be like Kansas. Well, Auntie Anne must have stopped worrying about me by now. You do understand, don't you?
Are you ready, Dorothy?
Yes, I'm ready now. Well, I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to howl before you found your courage.
We never would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Always remember to stand strong and tall.
And be the bravest of them all.
Oh, don't cry. You'll rust yourself so dreadfully.
Now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking.
Always keep me in your heart.
I now know true love, Dorothy. And it's all because of you. Thank you.
Oh, Scarecrow. You're the best friend anybody ever had. I won't forget you.
All right, Dorothy. Just close your eyes, tap your heels together 3 times, and say, "There's no place like home."
Say goodbye, Toto. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like